This is something that's not being talked about nearly as much on gaming websites as it should be, but I do feel like it's definitely a big deal considering the fact that it's been a very long time since we got to see a Mega Man movie, but apparently we're supposed to be getting a Mega Man live action series film that's supposed to be appearing on Netflix sometime in the future. And there's rumors that it could appear on Netflix as early as 2024. And based on what we know, um, like the film itself is supposed to be directed by Henry Juice and Ariel Schulman, and they're all supposed to be the writers for this upcoming live action film, along with Mattson Tomlin, and and it turns out that this was picked up by Netflix back in December of 2021, and and I believe like the writing and the scripts for this upcoming live action film, it was confirmed back in August of 2022, so it was over a year ago where this was confirmed, and based off of what we know, it's supposed to be, I guess, more of a standalone film where it's supposed to try and get people to connect with Mega Man and trying to explore, basically the like his personality and all that other stuff, the whole concept of being a man and a robot. And I guess it's not going to be an adaptation from any particular game, which is a shame because for like a live action movie or a live action series, I would have loved to have seen adaptation of Mega Man X with the Maverick Hunters and Sigma, because honestly I feel like that's probably one of the best storylines in the entire Mega Man franchise. But apparently, they're gonna do something a little bit different, and the exact plot is not necessarily made clear for this upcoming live action movie. But I mean, obviously, there has to be a main antagonist because every film or show or what have you has like a main antagonist. So I don't know if they're gonna have it where Doctor Willie's gonna be like the main antagonist or what have you. But a lot of details about this has not necessarily been made clear, and I do feel that in due time, Capcom will announce more information regarding the Mega Man live action film that's supposed to be appearing on Netflix this upcoming year, 2024. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that is the case because that's kind of like the deadline. But if it doesn't appear in 2024, I'm pretty sure it'll appear sometime in 2025. And and obviously, something had to be done with Mega Man, especially following the success of Mega Man 11, which came out back in 2018. I think it was one of the best-selling entries in the entire series. Doesn't mean it was the best entry in the entire series because a lot of people feel like the golden era of Mega Man games was back in the 80s and the 90s and all that stuff, and and obviously, we got the Mega Man Legacy collections that came out, um, I think like a year ago or so. But yeah, Mega Man for the most part hasn't really been that popular during the teens decade for the most part. And obviously, Capcom had pushed Mega Man to the back because obviously Mega Man wasn't selling as much, like in comparison to like Monster Hunter or Resident Evil or what have you. But yeah, I do feel that this upcoming live action film is probably going to be better than what we got in 2010, because I remember we got a live action film back in 2010, different directors and writers and everything, and a lot of people thought it was horrible. And hopefully the writers and the directors for this upcoming film will learn from the mistakes of the 2010 film, and they don't repeat the same mistakes or anything like that. But just based off of some of the some of the details about this live action film that I've seen and I've heard. It's shaping up to be something very intriguing, and I'm pretty sure that once they're close to post production and all that other stuff, we'll learn more details about the film. Hopefully, we'll see like a trailer or something like that sometime during the first half of 2024, and and I do feel that at some point um, we might get another like Mega Man game somewhere down the line. I wouldn't say it would happen anytime in the immediate future, but but I do know that Capcom has to follow up with Mega Man 11 because there's still money to be made there, and I feel like this upcoming live action film, um, I feel like it's something that it can appeal to casuals in a way where it would make them more interested in the video game series if done correctly. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens, what the film looks like, and what type of reception it's going to get once it's released within the next like year or so.